okay? But if we're walking like this a lot, keep our body straight, up and down, can that make our mind change how we do our posture? We can change our posture at that point here. Why can't we sit like this in that better position in a chair? In front of the chair, with your knees underneath you, here on your toes, if that's comfortable for you, to stay here instead of here. Worked with a guy yesterday. He's in his 31 years old, 31. He sits in a chair because he leaves his mind all day for work. He says, man, I can't sit too long because my back hurts. He works out a lot, but his body's like this the whole time. So I was working with his posture on the wall posture. First I did it with Primo and Chuck earlier. At that point, going off the wall, we go, okay, can we sit like this more with our knees below our hips, feet underneath us, even on your toes if you can, to on the edge of the chair, so your body stays upright. Instead of when our feet are flat and in front of us, it makes your hips turn backwards, make your back hunch. So it makes your body feel comfortable here for a while, but that makes your muscles comfortable because they stretch, but makes your back spine tighten up. The spine has to have a good curve in there. That's been scientifically proven. If you take the curve out of it, you're going to strain it, make this your posture. So over time, if you sit for work or especially long drives too, your body will end up doing this. All right? So we have to be able to do enough to counter our stress of our lives, maybe sitting a lot or driving, keep our body strong here. So 4 miles you do twice a day, primo phenomenal. If you sit, keep your body upright, that allows your body to stay strong so this does not get uncomfortable.